folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Raiders.
You know, going to beat Money Green down, man.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway.
Yo, Money Green ain't no good.
Fielded near the back of the end
Man,
zone.
bringing that out.
And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells
Man.
us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line,
One of my D's working, dog.
that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach,
they
give them full authority to go ahead and bring
None
it
of my
out.
D's really working out this
That's what we
thing.
call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
On first down, McAllister, and he'll hope that this
I got a
is not
breakout, too. I got
sign
my linebacker. He just could have got his breakout right then. That nigga could have just got it.
It'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's
But somebody
NFL
else
game,
ran in there and
but
made
the
the
key to good
tackle.
rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is McAllister. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Oh, damn, I thought he had picked this. I just picked this play already.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Catches made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's going to be stopped.
That's wild right there, boy. God,
the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt.
Damn, that should have been a pick. I just knew that was intercepted.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins.
You get there in front of your home.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the
Derail Reeves.
He's able to get it back to right around the 27. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be.
Now I need my man Seeley to lose out. I got some good firsts out there, dog.
Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be
That's a
second
good
down.
potentially top 10.
Effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Down the line.
They'd be calling holding on me, dog. Come on, man.
Flag down. This might push him back further. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk
my
about
man
very few
Disley.
tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one into the hands of the running back, and he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. From 8 yards out, and the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Raiders take over first and 10
you know.
at their own 25-yard line.
That might be a little something, dog.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Hold on, what Williams is that? That's my good. Man, that's my D tackle.
Another run with McAllister. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offensive backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
No, I don't know how I can't put it. Oh, he automatically in there. Okay. Right. Now he automatically in there.
They run with Deuce McAllister.
Deuce McAllister? Oh, dude named Deuce?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better.
But his name got an N by it, but he called him Deuce McAllister.
Amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hey, ran that. Damn, that's a good call. How you just standing there? Come on, man. Can't just standing there looking, dog.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. And that was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, McAllister. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Let me get back. It's his phone. Come on, Taylor. What you doing? I ain't fumble that. Come on, man. How a quarterback get hit like that don't fumble, dog? Oh, my God. They done turned the fumbles off.
They'll run here with McAllister. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard
damn, that's the dude who was going for the breakout got hurt, man. Come on, dog. This bum get hurt going for a breakout, man.
Now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Oh, my God.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the carry, it's McAllister. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Oh, yeah, he's coming back. We're going to bring him back right now. Right now.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Raiders nothing.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Haskins.
Bang. Come on, Noah, get down and pick that up.
7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
McCann on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. They run it with Balaj.
They got shoestring tackles. Come on, baby.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, man.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They run the counter. McAllister. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Haskins to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Brooks.
Not there, not
I'm
there.
still in my game. I'm moving up to my game.
You better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run on first down.
Damn, you missed him. Come on, man. How you missed it?
12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
Oh, hold it. Bring him back.
Taken down with a marker on
Bring him back. All that dancing.
So let's see about the call.
Bring him
So
back.
a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
On the give, McAllister with it.
Tackle, baby.
It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down now.
Oh, baby. He got a fumble there, man. Come on, dog.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Come on, man. Somebody pick me up. Wow, yeah.
He's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point.
There we go. He got it. I know that was a tackle for a loss right there, so he should have got it.
He'll lose a yard there,
All right,
and
let
it's
me get
2nd
him
and
another
11.
defense, man.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop
Oh,
that
I
one at
don't
the
know,
line of
man.
scrimmage.
Both of them tackled him at
Nice
the same
linebacker
time.
play.
I don't know who got there
Just a
first.
slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and
Yeah,
11.
no.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Throw here, that's good.
Damn. Well, my safety hitting hard now, boy.
10-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play.
Come on, man. How y'all can't cover that?
Touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
1st down, New York.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Come on, man, don't put too much on there, dog.
They've given up a few
Oh
first
my
downs on this
God,
drive,
bro.
and getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Catch right there out of bounds, dog. Come on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throw left side, going to be taken in.
There you go. Way to stand in that pocket, man, and deliver.
Inside the 35.
Stand in that pocket and deliver.
On the play, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he dropped it.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
From the contest. It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Balaj. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this one?
Yeah, okay, go time out. Oh my God,
and the Jets set to receive this third quarter
man.
kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. So they touched it
Set
before
that thing.
it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back. He's got it. He's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh my.
Raider defense.
Man, this dude Knox is super trash, dog. Oh my God, bro. This nigga just dropped a wide open first down, dog.
And that one's incomplete.
Boy, you crazy. I'm about to trade Knox for any. That didn't go for a second, dog. He out of here. Somebody wanted him for a second, dog.
Now Justin Tucker.
He out of here,
dog.
dog.
61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
What?
And this is good from 57 yards out.
Well, first, a good choice for Knox. I already got Knox from you, man.
These kickers now used to be the 50-plus yard
what?
for celebration.
For what?
Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game?
Who? Draymond.
It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks.
Who you talking about? I mean, Tredavious. Who you talking about? I don't know, dog. You got to refresh my memory, man. Who you talking about?
And now they're just specialists putting it through.
Hey, who you talking about, dog? I don't have no clue, man. What? Who you talking about, dog?
The offense for Las Vegas, about set to begin the drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
Good tackle, Williams, baby.
Doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Man, how they be holding on? They updated this ball. These dudes don't drop the ball, period, man. Come on, man. What the? This guy laid out, boy. Man. Oh, man, he held on to that, too. Hey, man, that's crazy, dog. Oh, my God. That's wild, dog. This nigga held on to them two passes.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. Boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're
come on, man.
Another incompletion.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a toss out wide to McAllister.
Look at McKinley, boy.
Backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's been in the end zone plenty of times.
What's going on, brother?
I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Marley, man. What's up, man? What's going on with you? You got to get off your what?
2nd down and goal. Haskins. And he will
got to get off your bike. Come on, man. How they can't sack Haskins, though, dog? Come on. Okay.
Pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Dino must be coming. That's my boy, man. It's Jack, man. Oh, Jack. That was Jack. That was Jack. Man, that was Jack, man. Get out of here, man. Hey, agree, man. You're a funny dude. You know what I'm saying?
Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
Let me get there for you. How many times you can't run that play back to back? He's still like that, back to back to back to back to back. Let me get that, man.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Get there for you, man.
Last week and this week now. That's 9.
Hey, knocks on the block. Hey, Mark, who you was talking about though? I don't remember the dude you talking about.
Partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game?
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They'll start on the ground with Balaj. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard
so
line.
Knocks on the block right now.
Looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
Well, so much for being backed up against a goal line to start the drive. He gave some
Might
breathing
have to
room.
send him to old King J.
I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to
drop
run.
that
The
wide
defense
over pass, man.
That didn't go farther.
Yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Play action, they'll throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage on football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, I got to do wide open and I threw that. Damn, I had to do wide open and I seen it too late. Oh, my God. Damn, you wide open, man. Oh, my God.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
Man, I know. Once I threw it, I seen him. It was too late. As soon as I threw the ball, dog, I looked over there and was like, oh, my God.
Crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
They'll run on first down. McAllister.
Nah, McAllister, I don't care. I don't care if you went first overall, man. Lay down.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground.
What's that talking about? Dog, why my line again?
Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they're in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. A handoff to McAllister.
There you go. Get in there, baby.
Went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
2 yards. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Okay, that number knocked it down.
As he puts it through, and that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game at 20-13. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Flush to his right.
Hey, that triangle was open out there, too.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
They'll live to fight another down, right?
Balaj. And he's got
Boy, cops. Cops. This nigga nuts. Stank, bro. What you doing still in here?
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Blow him out the game,
They
man.
didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Hold on to that, man.
Outside, and he's got a man. That's Harris. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
God, he ain't say nothing. I ain't hear God say nothing. Oh, there goes God. Got it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Yeah, okay.
9 yards on first down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
I can hear him, but I can't hear nothing he's saying though.
Stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Yeah, he on the phone.
Stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The battle in the trenches, never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First down, New York.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
There you go, Bilal. Rumbling.
Touchdown, New York. Kalen Balaj, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
Man, we ain't giving that running back no yards, man.
Comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. McAllister. He will lose.
They're going to tackle for a loss. If he didn't get the first one, he got that
the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Man, returning the interception is whack, man.
To the 33-yard line.
Come on now. Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to. And the Raiders have got him. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Man.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off.
Dunk out there, man.
That time he was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs.
Oh, I forgot to change my man throwing motion, man.
Right there.
Man, give me that pick. Oh, that's why I be throwing these picks. He got that rack throwing motion, man. I ain't never changed it since I got it.
Anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
He might got his little friend over there, but yeah, he might be playing on something.
Great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Haskins. That is caught at the 7, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime.